Hello, welcome back. I have another easy, quick, healthy meal that I use for post-workout. And actually, I really drink this 7 days a week, and it is a good way to get in protein. Everybody's talking right now about protein and how important it is, and I'm finding it to be true. It's surprising actually how much protein you actually need. And so I'm here to give you some information first. So they say that you're supposed to have 75% of your body weight in protein per day, which is a lot, but it does help you stay full. And if you're feeling like you're not full all the time and that's causing you to snack, this is a really good opportunity to get in a lot of protein. And let's see, that's 20, I'll show you, I'm gonna be using this, which is 20 grams of protein. I'm gonna be using this, which is another 20 grams of protein. I'm gonna be using this, which is 13 grams of protein. So we're up to 43. Let's see if there's any in this milk. No, not really. And then I don't think there's any in frozen fruit. Yeah, it's like less than 1 gram. And I'm not gonna use enough of this. So fruit really doesn't have a lot of protein. So I just wanna talk about the protein because it is important. It does help you feel full, and you can put it in things like a protein shake where you can make it however you want with whatever ingredients you want. And it's filling and delicious. And like I said, I have this after my workouts when I work out, but then I have it every day. Even if I don't work out, I'll make this protein shake because it's delicious. And I think that's the thing that put me off of shakes. Honestly, to start with, there was this big movement years ago, and everybody's putting some type of kale, spinach, whatever. And quite frankly, I just didn't really like it looking green every day. And I do take my athletic greens every morning. That really helps with me getting in my daily allowance. So I don't feel I need it in my shake because I do have it in other meals. And one of the other meals I will share with you soon. So let's get started. We're going to just use my handy dandy Ninja blender. You can use a NutriBullet, whatever you want. And it does have a measuring thing on the side that says 4 right here. So I'm gonna put in the milk first. And I've been playing around with this because at the time you're mixing it in a blender and it does get, I don't want to say stuck, but you have to mix, blend, add more water. So the next thing I add is the fruit. I'm gonna use strawberries. Now you can get these, the cheaper way to do this, in fact, I just went to the grocery store and I was feeling lazy. They're starting to get strawberries in season now. I'm on the East Coast, so we're just coming in out of winter and into spring. And I just use a handful. Use however much you want, honestly. This is your shake. So my point is you can buy strawberries and freeze them. You just have to, take the heads off if you want to. You don't have to. But then I do buy bananas and I freeze those as well. And I find that and these thicken up the shake. I'm going to use ice later, and that helps as well. So I just shove the banana in there, and then I use a little bit of this papaya passion fruit. They have a couple different flavors, but I really like this one. And I'm very strange. I use 6 exactly because they come in these little cubes. I don't know why. I just do 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So then before I put in any powders, I add some water. So I'm about up to there. Then I take, this is Love Sweat protein, Love Sweat Fitness protein, and it's vanilla. And it's plant protein, which doesn't upset my stomach. I know I've talked about this before, and I'm gonna keep talking about it because it's yummy. You can bake with it. You can make anything you want with it. Actually, in the morning now, I've read that you should have protein before your workout. I'm not a morning eater. I don't really like breakfast. But now I've started, in fact, I just started this Saturday, where I had some protein and water, which is good. It's very tasty. And I actually felt so much better before and after my workout, a lot less sore. So that is my new thing that I learned, is just throw, a scoop of protein in water, and bam, you have 20 grams to start your day. And it's not a meal. You feel a little full, but not too full to work out. This is Transform Meal Replacement Shakes, and as you can see, this is strawberries and cream. It's very yummy. You can also make this with just water, milk, whatever. You can just have a scoop, and so I'm putting in a scoop of that. And the other thing you can do with this is, I've started to get even more protein at night, is I have a milk and cookies version. And I just throw that in with water, and I have that as like a dessert after dinner. And I'm doing Weight Watchers, it's only 3 points. And it tastes really good. It's just that something sweet that you want, and it gives you protein. And it's also got, it's got healthy carbs in it. It's got 11 grams of carbs. It's not a big deal. And 6 grams of fat. But you can also, if you want to make ice cream in your Ninja Creamy, you can do that. And it's all the flavor. Everybody's always adding some type of sweetener. You don't have to if you're using this. So anyway, so then I even this out. And then I grab my yogurt, which this is my favorite. I usually have this one or the vanilla. This one or the strawberry. And since it has protein, I have healthy tablespoons. See my healthy tablespoons? All right, so I have 2 healthy tablespoons that I'm putting in here. Okay. Yum, so good. This is another thing. It's just these yogurts. Yes, you're gonna have a little bit of carbs, 6 grams of carbs, but this is 0 sugar. And honestly, you can have this with yogurt. You can make all kinds of things, and it's protein. You can even mix protein powder in with this. And that would be 33 grams of protein. Actually, yeah, this is for 3/4 of a cup. So anyway, just some ideas. Protein is all the latest thing now. Baking vanilla. I just add a little dash. I'll just show you. That might be a little bit more than a dash, but that's okay. All right, here's the trick. I use 7 ice cubes. Hold on. And if I have extra, I give them to my dog. So I stuck them in with the round side toward the edge. So I'm just gonna stack these in for, let's see. These are all together, and then I'm gonna add one more. And the other one I'm gonna give to my dog. Hold on. Here you go. So then it looks like this. I stack it around the sides to allow room for the blender top to go in. Then I add a little bit more water. This is me trying to get the water to go down more so I can squeeze a little bit more in. Okay. Because if you fill it up too much, then when you put the lid on, it spurts out the sides. So here's about where I have it filled up, which is a little above the fill line, but that's okay. Then I'm gonna put the lid on. well. Okay. Now we're going to blend. Come with me. And I do tap this a little bit just to bring the more liquid down to the top. Okay, now we're back. This looks pretty good. Sometimes, well, there's a little bit right there, but sometimes there's some protein powder or just some fruit, maybe banana that gets in there, but I think I've figured out the key. So let's open it up and look at it. This is about the consistency you want. You want it to be a little bit runny. Well, this is the consistency I want. Sometimes if it is too thick, what you want to do is you want to just add a little bit more water and, you know, blend it again. And that does the trick. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's beautiful. And see how it's not green? So I take my handy dandy Amazon cute straw. Let's take a sip. That is so good. It is so refreshing. There's just that little bit of like crunch from that like teeny bits of ice left over. And it's delicious. It doesn't taste like a salad mixed up. And if you like that, great. Like add whatever it is you want. Other thickeners, if you don't really like banana, you can use avocado. I've put oatmeal in shakes before. Oatmeal does have protein as well. So you would be getting in protein. So I have this after a workout, but I drink it every day because it's refreshing, especially if you have one of those nights where you've been out and maybe overindulged a bit. We've all been there. And after you're hydrated a little bit, this is the first meal I have is I make this shake, and it's so refreshing and yummy. And because it has all the protein in it, a little bit of carbs, your body feels really good. So anyway, cheers. I hope you make a shake soon. Let me know if you try this. Have a great day.